I know she's not trying to say she's feeling suicidal because I've had, 4 bouts of suicide attempts based on this shit. And she acted on even more. Acted on even more. That's pure evil to stop somebody. Dog, that hurts my ears, really. But I mean, that's pure evil to stop somebody from at least for trying to live. But I mean, that's pure evil to stop somebody from trying to live. And then it's like, and then when somebody decides that they want to do something to themselves, that's when y'all want to pretend to do like fake rescue. First of all, I can't even really say what it was I almost did that night, but it's on video. When I had to trying to stop the camera that night, when she had to stop me, she said I was attempting to go to the kitchen. So if I'm going to the kitchen, I'm going for what? A knife. I don't remember what the hell happened. And that's to be honest. Now if you're feeling suicidal, guess what that means? You have a mental illness. After you caused this, narcissistic abusers, that's what they do, We caused what? You caused this, bitch. You are causing this. You need to stop. You need to leave people the fuck alone. You're not about to put this on my conscience. No, you're not. No, ma'am. So, you said that when I do it, it's to manipulate my followers. When I clinically got shit wrong with me, bro. You the one saying nothing's wrong with you. So what that mean? You're the one that's manipulating your followers, right? So you the one starting shit with folks. So because I'm clearing my name, you starting shit with me spreading rumors about me saying I told you that I had to lie about being raped so I can get out the military because it was just too hard. And so because I'm clapping back, defending my fucking self, you're gonna kill yourself? God, get the fuck out of here. You full of shit. If they try to destroy you and tear you down, and then try to pretend to be a fake rescuer. And then the other woman, she's clearing her name because you accused her of trying to sex traffic you. And now girl, shut the fuck up, bruh. You only acting like this because you ain't gonna be getting your secured money when you need it again. The foster brother Joe used to treat us like that when we were kids. Where he come in at in this conversation? So if an adult has a messed up mind, you question what they went through in order for them to grow up like this. First of all, part of it, yes, was the abuse. Second of it is genetic. It's genetic. So now are you admitting that you're mentally fucked up? Is that what you're doing? Rather than just judging them and kicking them down. Nobody been judging them. They've been telling you to go get help. That is admonishment. And who been kicking you down? People been giving you money. That's been helping you. But when people try to give you solid advice, you block them all automatically. You're a perp. Hey, don't take that donut from somebody. They might have put, you don't know what they put in that donut. Oh, I saw him go in there with the donut. Okay, I mean, that may be a valid argument. If you saw him in there, go get it. I mean, but I mean, it's on, everybody said they was watching you on the video or whatnot. I don't know. I wasn't there. Okay, so maybe I should use another example. I don't know. When people have advised this or advised that. People told you go get a Cash App, you go do that. You trying to get $2,000, you go do that. When it come to advice about money, you'll go do that. And people try to go tell you get you some Lotrimin for them fucking athlete's feet, you won't do that though. Oh. So if I have to walk around with, you gotta walk around with them athlete's feet. Dangerous false rumors that my own twin sister is making. What dangerous false rumors am I making? I gotta walk around with the dangerous. Bitch, you delusional, bro. Cause I'm the one walking around with the dangerous false rumors that you're making, saying I mistreated my babies. My babies. You sitting there trying to hit my pockets till I'll be homeless on the streets like you and never to be able to get back on my feet again. And I'm fucking really disabled, physically and mentally. And you, bitch, you the dangerous one. Nope, I still stand by what I said. Somebody need to rock her damn jaw. You know, where was my right to sue her for slander and defamation when she... Come do it, bitch. I beg you to come do it. Bring it. She lied on me and said that, and then she got the perps, the fake T.I. perps coming in my face repeating it. You know, falsely accusing me of molesting and trying to kill Raven. I would never... Why was you banned from Tulane Hospital, ho? And like I said, Sean and Dwayne said you was humping Raven. I just said I had a problem with you kept going in the room, locking the fucking door with my child. Which you had no right to do. And I should have knocked your ass upside the head with doing that. So now you're slandering again. I said I caught you in the closet with Cody. And I'll say it again. And give me a fucking lie detector test, I bet y'all pass. With flying colors, ho. You're a fucking pedophile. Would do such a thing like that. So, other targets, before they flipped on me and betrayed me, have asked me, Candy, you sure that it wasn't your twin sister herself who did these things and then projecting them onto you? Possibly. Bitch, I'll kill. Name them. Who said it? So I can cuss their ass out too. You know what the fuck you did, bitch. And if they on my goddamn side, they need to step the fuck up and say something. What the fuck I'm gonna molest my children for? Now you just digging a deeper hole. Yeah, I think I might just catch that fucking flight come next month. All bets are off now, bro. You just done digging a deeper hole, bro. No. I'm sick of this shit. And ain't nobody told you that shit. You making that shit up. Ain't nobody told you that shit. And like I said, tell these motherfuckers why you banned from Tulane Hospital. Ask the people who she claims are stalking and harassing her. This supposed, she's trying to say these two people who've been stalking and harassing her for over 20 years. That you're now cool with. Some twin you are. So, but just having, like, if she says, but she lies about everything. Everything. And always reverses everything on me. Ever since we were little kids, if she would, steal popsicles out of the refrigerator and then reverse it on me and lie and say that I was the one who did it. And she that never happened. When you in foster care, she would sit there and let me get my ass beat. That never happened. It was the other way around. She would always, like I told y'all, she would go and lie and tell my foster mom I did something just so she could see me get my ass beat. Because she knew that the foster mom was going to take more to her because of her more childlike state. This girl is beyond evil. Now, I'm the one that's supposed to have tried to kill my daughter, and for what? And stuff like that. For an example. Or when we were little kids, she would do stuff like, this girl need to fucking die. Oh my fucking God. Leave her side of the bed dirty. Or her side of the room dirty. And that's what the grimy shit she did. That went hooked up with motherfuckers that been stalking me since I was in the military. That was sexually abusing me and shit. And trying to get me high and shit so that I would never get my kids back again and shit. I had already told what them motherfuckers, sick ass motherfuckers was doing. I couldn't even kick them motherfuckers out my damn apartment. I had to leave. And then they got mad because I left and went and jumped me. You want to talk about them motherfuckers who sat there and threw me and my fucking kids out in the rain? My youngest son was 10 months at the time. 10 months, threw us out in the rain. So they ain't got and then they got the nerve to want to be in the comments talking about I ain't love my kids, I neglected my kids. They got a fucking thing to say about my kids, bitch. You on the outside. You don't even know this fucking case with my kids. Was busy trying to make sure I didn't get my kids back. But was busy trying to fuck me and shit. Sick ass motherfucking people. I ain't trying to hear shit about them people. You cool with them, but you whining about I'm teaming up with people on the internet. Hypocrite much? I'd rather be cool on the internet with people on the internet any day than with somebody stalking somebody for 20 years. That did harmful things to me and my kids. Wouldn't even let me go back to get my stuff and my kids' car seats. Fucking diaper bags and shit. Wife chasing after me with a knife and crazy ass fucking people. Dude threatened to punch me in the fucking mouth. Fuck you and them people. They must be the ones paying for you to get a fucking hotel. And then my side would be clean. And she would take all her stuff and shove it on my side and then have the foster mom with me.
while she.
Oh, I did used to do that, but we were like 5 and 6 years old. I did. I was bad as shit when we were about. Girl, you talking about shit when we was 5 and 6 years old? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? 5 and 6 years old. Everybody was bad when they was 5 and 6 years old. But there go to prove. When I said she molested me, she was the one able to go downstairs and watch TV because I couldn't keep my side of the room clean.
Just sit there and watch. Like she don't even care.
Bitch, we was like 5 and 6 years old. That was when we shared the room together. As we got older, they separated us. Bitch, you a dumbass.
I had to take her torture and abuse.
You a whole dumbass.
She would do all kinds of dirty stuff and then blame it on me. Or reverse it on me. And she's still that way till this day.
I'm still that way till this day. Okay. But you the one on the internet proving that you're still that way. Y'all, we were like 5 and 6 years old.
So, that's another video, more another time.
That's another video, which means, but she said she want this to end. She's not gonna stop. But she keeps saying I'm the one bullying her.
But I wanted to say, I was thinking earlier that, there are times when I get discouraged and frustrated and upset about not.
You know what, girl? You want to commit suicide? Kill yourself, bitch. I'll help bury you. Fuck you. I'm sick of you. I hate you.
Being able to get into my career field that I wanted, like translation, or even at one point I wanted to be a doctor.
She wanted to be an OBGYN, a.k.a. she wanted to look at pussy all day. But she called me a fucking dyke.
Well, I know why I don't want to work in the medical establishment. There was a point in time, if I couldn't be a doctor, I wanted to be like a medical translator or not so much interpreter, because with my disabilities, I'm not skilled in interpreting, but I was pretty.
You ain't skilled at shit. You ain't even skilled at lying good.
Good. Well, so okay with the translation.
And see, she had to bring up my children again. See, I'm family and I feel this way. Imagine she do this shit to somebody out on the street. She ain't fucking with y'all like this. She doing this shit to me. Y'all notice that? Because she know that I'm not actually capable of doing, but she's saying I'm all abusive and this and that shit. Either that or the fact that she doing this shit because I'm way halfway across the country from her. China. Yeah. This bitch just said that I'm the one that actually tried to kill Raven and molested them. And said that someone online told her I'm probably the one that tried to do it.
Oh, hell no. Bro.
Now them people, our friends that we was gonna stay around the corner, when we was left alone with them, they had 2 girls.
Yep.
I was left alone with them. Did I even look remotely like I want to fucking touch them?
Right. I don't know what the fuck.
I want to touch my children.
Right. What the fuck you get off talking and telling her? Man,
I had a husband.
Bruh.
I had a husband.
Bruh.
The fuck I wanted to touch my children for? You the lonely one.
Basically.
She the one that kept going in the room, closing the fucking door.
Why did you have to lock the door?
Sean and Dwayne said she was touching them. And my story never changed about that, has it? But she keeps saying I said that she touched Raven. I said Sean and Dwayne said they caught her humping them. I said I caught her in the closet with Cody, the foster boy. I said I did not trust her around my kids. I did say that.
So I'm like, well, maybe it was maybe it wasn't meant for me to be a translator either, because
You ain't meant to be shit. That's what it is.
You meant to be a liar, that's for sure.
Said that she went and sat there and said I set her up to get whipped when we were 5. I mean, she ain't even something about I set her up to get whipped and just left her to get whipped. She copping off of when I said that her and Shelly used to set me up to get whipped and just used to sit there and just watch me get whipped. And I was much older when the foster mom used to have all them rings and used to punch the fuck out of my ass.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, yeah, I did see that. I did do that, but I was like, wait a minute, we were like 5 and 6 years old. Way when we were sharing rooms together. Say I used to take and throw all my dirt on her side of the room. I admitted it. I said I did. I was a little badass. I tell everybody I was bad as shit when I was about that small. But by the time I got about 8 or 9 years old, I felt like that those ways weren't getting me nowhere. So I changed.
Candy, you know what? Karma gonna catch your ass out there, baby.
She won't keep my children's name out her mouth. I promise you. And you think that if we wasn't in person, I wouldn't put my hands on you? Girl, I'll be the fucking picked up a fucking metal pole or bust your face, cracked it real fucking good, put your ass in intensive care. I don't give a fuck. I would if we was in person. I'm letting you know.
Karma's coming for you because you sitting out here saying this bullshit. And you know what the fuck you did. You know what the fuck you did.
She knows the fuck she did. She knows she took Raven's umbilical cord. She knows she sat there and tried to kill Raven when we was in the hospital. She's the one jealous because I was living a life she didn't live. That's why I sat there. I got my apartment. She went to go get some dick in my goddamn apartment before I could.
Woo! You see what I'm saying?
I had a car. She had to one up me and get a newer car. Went and got a student loan to fucking get a damn car. Started renting cars and had to always fucking compete with me.
And then go sit there and say,
like I said, she was fucking my husband. And both of them probably had a plot to kill my daughter.
That's it. That's it. That's
probably both of their ass probably had a plot to kill my daughter. But I know Candy for sure wanted Raven dead. And I don't know why the police didn't flat out take her to jail, but they had her and my husband in handcuffs. And they was getting ready to take me to jail. Why the fuck would I lie about that? And I'm going to say that, I'm tired of saying that, really. They took, I don't remember, I mean, it was so many, it was like 17 years ago. But they released her, they released him. But she was talking crazy to the police and all that shit. And they just told her, listen, don't come back. I'm sick of her. She got to have the last word. She's determined she's right. She said that she's the one that's telling the truth about everything and the family lie about everything.
I swear. That's why Karma is getting you now.
Karma ain't getting her yet.
Huh.
They probably would have had me translating.
And she said she should have been the one to sue me. I said, bring it, bitch.
I was, try it.
Stuff that promotes the New World Order agenda or translating stuff associated with the Illuminati.
See, that's why I'm treating her like a normal grown-ass adult and not somebody gently with a mental illness. I'm handling her like a grown-ass fucking adult.
I mean, that promotes or advance the Illuminati or anything like that, you know. So, I mean, but I like to be my own writer, to write what I choose to write about, and I don't like people who to try to control my writing, trying to control.
And imagine all this shit's probably written in the Amazon books, bro, that I ain't even read.
How you gonna tell somebody?
That's why I'm like, you think I give a fuck about Starbricker? Can you go check the mail? You think I give a fuck about Starbricker attacking her about her writing abilities and all that shit? No. Normally I would be defensive and be like, hey, leave my family alone and blah blah blah, but fuck. Candy fucking came at me hard in the paint with no rubber.
Right.
I don't give a fuck who come at you.
Right.
And then you on the internet with this shit.
Right.
When, like I said, and you be watching my videos, ho. Like I said, this shit could have been squared and dealt away with over the internet. I'm one of the most people that know how to fucking come to a medium and square shit away. But this shit is with you is you like to slander people, and then you said what you said, and that's that. And if I don't agree with what you say, then you hanging up the phone. And you know I'm one of the ones I don't go for that shit. But you don't know how to just come to a medium. It's always got to be I abused you. Say sorry. I abused you. Now say sorry. All right, now I'm bending over. Now kiss my ass. No. Now give me some money. No, I'm not doing all that.
What I should write or how I should write it. Or what I should write about.
The only reason why your ass want to write is because I write poetry in the first place, you copying motherfucker.
How I should write it, you know. I just rather, you know, be in control of myself, my own life, rather than
and everybody else's life.
Other sinners trying to control me.
You the one trying to control everybody else. So, all right, since that's the case, then don't say a fucking thing about me vaping no more. Don't say a fucking thing about who coochie I lick no more. Don't say a fucking thing about what God I serve no more. Capiche?
Gang Stalkers, I have a copy of the King James Version of the Bible in every video.
I don't know why you don't even read it.
I encourage y'all to pray and read it, you know, from cover to cover. But then y'all probably gonna mock and laugh at me saying this because y'all don't want to feel
You a joke, that's why. You ain't even right. You just admitted you ain't right. You just admitted you have to get close to him. You just admitted you ain't been studying and praying like you supposed to. But you want us to. Guys, shut the fuck up.
Convicted of y'all sins. And then
of our sins, the biggest sin, you ain't been looking to him.
So y'all be like, Candy got the nerve to...
Yes, you got the audacity, the fucking nerve. While you've been watching my videos, I'm the one that said it. Why you sit there and say you don't watch my videos?
Nah, because y'all are not perfect either. None of us are. And I never said I was. but as I said, y'all don't want to be convicted of y'all sins.
You don't want to be convicted of yours either. That's why you can't face the crack open that Bible.
And y'all know that y'all sold out for money. Y'all the...
Alright, you sold out for pussy. You sold out for dick. You sold out for whatever you sold out for. You sold out to Satan. Because ain't no motherfucking way you going to sit here and accuse me and say I'm the one that probably tried to kill my daughter and See, your fucking ass is still cahoots. You know what? I hope you and them fucking die. You and them. And just stay the fuck out of my life. You the one that won't stop harassing me. You the one that's obsessed with me. And I don't care what nobody else say. Oh, you just said you hope she died. I don't give a fuck. Look what she doing to me, bruh. You go through this. And they the ones giving her tip taps and what the fucking coaching her with the damn say.
Very same greedy that you want to call me. So let me get off of here before all my storage space runs out. Plus, I need my rest. So my supporters, if any of y'all watching this, I love y'all and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
My money spenders, if you're watching this, I love y'all.